think we're live. All right, we're just gonna make sure that we record this all today because I'm doing some reaction videos while we're streaming as well. So I'm probably gonna have to trim and clip and whatnot, or I'll just stop recording now and I'll just start recording again when we come up to those songs that I want to record as reactions and upload as individual. How is everybody today? I want to do some shout outs real quick. First of all, to Double T and anybody near Kentucky and what you guys went through. I do not wish on anybody. Thankfully, we have some people safe, and a lot more people safe than not. And it's just devastating when natural disasters like that happen, and that fast too, most without warnings, and some do get warnings, but you know, I guess we really can't judge unless we're in that situation ourselves. You know, I would have done this, I would have done that, would you have? You know, I never ever try to, you know, say, oh, I wonder why didn't they go here, why didn't they do this, because I wasn't there and I don't know their circumstances, so I never try to do that, right? And I want to talk about Arno and or not Arno, I'm sorry, Auto167 and your guys' support and the onslaught of love and prayers that you guys, you know, just came out swinging. It was so beautiful to see. And like, I can look at my past all I want and be like pissed off at it, or, you know, be resentful for it, but we wouldn't be here today now, would we? Having this amazing community, almost 96,000 strong. If I don't even know, I didn't plug my damn phone in, did I? I did not. There's my cord. It's about to die because my phone is forever on red, you guys. So I gotta check the subscriber count. I have not checked it today. Where are we at? I beg to differ. We are at 96,509. 96,509. So, like, yeah, if I didn't go through what I went through, I wouldn't be here today with you guys. So I want to say I'm grateful for each and one of you guys, and with the love that you showed Auto167 and his family, I know he'll never forget that. He's actually very happy about it. And he says, I'll actually read you what he says, because he did hit me up on Patreon. And let's see here. Okay. He says, if this gets closed, I will send you an email. I have that now, with a little heart emoji. Hope you have a nice day. See you later. Love you. P.S. Please say for everyone, thank you to all that love they send me. Ugh. P.S.S. I always put P.P.S. or P.S.S. When I get to know you from that man stream, I just know you are a nice person. I'm sad that you had to go through that shit with that stupid guy. But you are always on my mind. Another heart emoji. I can't take your money. You need it more to feed your kids. And so what he's talking about is exactly what I was just talking about. I cannot change the past, nor do I give a shit, because it actually brought every one of us together, and it's made this possible. Listen, sometimes when you lose one person in your life, you gain a shit ton of awesome people, and they more than make up for the loss of one douchebag. I'm telling you what, guys. I'm not mad about it at all. I mean, look where we're at. We were at 4,000 subscribers in December of last year, and now we're at 96,509. And that's fucking awesome. So, okay, now another announcement. Hello, Selena DePriest. Hi. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to make these announcements. Steve, hello. Steve, Amy Lee Forever. Hi. Breeds Blood 1. I did fix your name on the Patreon, by the way. That's another announcement I want to make. I really did make this really cool thing with Patreons. I want to show you guys real quick. The Patreon's already seen it because they get a lot of first dibs on everything. Most of the time I try. That's my new Patreon. I'm gonna play it after every video, and just to say thanks to the Patreon family, how amazing they are, and how much they make me smile. So, okay, another announcement. This one's huge. How many people do we have in here now? Okay, good. Okay, so today, if you guys have been following me, around summertime, I had to have a root canal done. Like, I streamed when I couldn't, like, I felt like somebody like took a sledgehammer to my face, and I had to have a root canal done, right? Well, I was sent to a specialist, to actually a dental school. And I go back to the dentist today because it starts hurting again. And I had a temporary filling, but I am not going back there ever because of what I had to go through. I had to sit in that chair for 4 hours. And I had 2 specialists working on my face. And I got this picture today. I'm wondering why it's hurting me so bad. Okay, what you're seeing here is how they drilled out my root of my tooth, but they did not get the whole thing. It stops right there. Let me see if I can shrink it up a little bit. So that there, it's supposed to go way up here, but they stopped there. So that root canal that they did was basically all for nothing. So I have to go to a periodontist tomorrow, you guys, at 8:30 in the morning, which is a specialist. And they said, we're taking your tooth out and we're going to have to give you an implant. And that's not it. That's not it. So my front tooth here, I have to have a bone graft, and I have to have reconstruction on my gums. So this is not going to be very fun at all. And guess what else? My insurance doesn't cover it. So Merry Christmas to me. Fuck. So you guys, that's yeah, that's going to be fun. I don't know. I go for my consultation tomorrow morning at 8:30. And what's really cool about where I'm going, and I seen the address today, an infamous mobster was blown up at that precise office. Danny Green. So I'm like, cool. I get to go where Danny Green blew up. That's awesome. And I don't know how much money it's going to cost. No clue. But I guess I have to sell my firstborn. I mean, no, he's really awesome. What about the second one? Decisions. Oh my God. Well, hopefully, we get a good stream today, and we get through all of these requests that I have. Now I'm working on, my tooth is killing me, you guys. So if it wasn't hurting so bad, then I would say F it, not worry about going. But they're like, pain is not an indicator. They said when your teeth start hurting you, that's bad. That's like, yeah, let it go too long. And I said, listen, man, I have a toddler, and I can't just drop everything I'm doing and come to the dentist every time I have a problem, you know. But I think I've learned my lesson with this one, for real. Okay, so today we're starting out, you guys, with Nemo from Nightwish for Lindsay. Then we have Paranoid by Black Sabbath with lyrics for Velislav. Stuart Lone Wolf Holloway requested another Nemo with Tim Ackerman. Cinnamon Magic, Killswitch Engage, No End in Sight. Transmaster Z, we got Headhunters and Wild Styles. Project One, and it says Sound Rush Remix. And then Haley Reinhart, American Idol, I Who Have Nothing for Breeds Blood 1. And then we're working on, we got the Dark Element coming up as well. This song is called The Ghost and the Reaper. And then I got Pat Benatar, all fired up for Matthew Wright. That's from the 3rd of, we're going to be kicking into the 3rd of December. So we'll get this party started now. Sell Callie. Oh my God. Does anybody want to buy a Rottweiler from me? I would. How could I do that? She's my dog. And what if somebody gets her and they're not cool and they abuse her? That's my biggest fear. I don't want to do that. Oh, and if Matthias is in the building, you sent me a PayPal request. It was a 3-song PayPal, but I don't have your songs. Now I have, I did take my list for Colin Parmalee, and then for Mike Wolf, you had hit me up on Cash App. So I got your request here, but I don't have Matthias's. And I really need that. I really need your song, sweetie. So if you're in here, could you please drop your 3 songs so I can have those? I'll actually have to put out a community post if I don't get an answer on this, because I don't want to take somebody's money and then not be able to fulfill that. Okay, let me stop recording this. Son of a biscuit. All right, so look, y'all. You know, I'm not even going to do the reaction business thing. I'm not. This is Nemo. This is Planet Rock. This is the acoustic version with Floor and Troy, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you what, I would rather give birth 10 times over than deal with freaking tooth pain. It hurts so bad. All right, y'all, let's get this party started. It is 6 o'clock. I rambled for long enough. All right, then.
Planet Rock.
Planet Rock. That's like I do all the time. This is gonna be so freaking amazing that it's acoustic, and he's playing Tuomas's parts right now.
This is me for forever, one of the lost ones, the one without a name, without an honest heart has come past. This is me for forever, one without a name. These lines the last and ever.
Wouldn't this be cool to like sit here in an acoustic setting with Troy and Floor? Like, Tori, what would you do? I would sit there and be like, I would cry like a baby. Tori, I hope that your move went swell. How was the new house? I seen your posts. Actually, I got off Facebook, y'all. I canceled my Facebook.
Find the missing lifelines. How I wish for soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. My loving heart lost in the dark. For hope I give my everything. My flower withered between the pages 2 and 3. The once and forever bloomed on with my sins. Walk the dark path, sleep with angels, all the past for help. Touch me with your love and reveal to me my true name. Oh, how I wish for a soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. My loving heart lost in the dark.
Stop right now, Floor. So Troy gave her a little, so I got chills all over my body. You know, like I shaved my legs today, but I'm gonna have to shave them again because when I get goosebumps all over my legs, my hair grows. So here's Troy. He starts smiling at Flora, and he's just looking at her like, I love you. And that is a pure look of love and like family. And then he started with his, I'm going back a little bit, you guys. Look at him. He's just so happy. Troy. Okay, so I think around right here, and then he looked, just this look. Watch this look that he gives her, and then he hits her with that he joins in and harmonizes with her. So beautiful.
Touch me with your love and reveal to me my true name. Oh, how I wish for a soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. My loving heart lost in the dark. For hope I'd give my everything. Oh, I wish for a soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. Once and for all, and all for once. Name on my name forevermore. Name how I wish for a soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. My loving heart lost in the dark. For hope I'd give my everything. Oh, how I wish for a soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. Once and for all, and all for once. Name on my name forevermore. Forevermore. Ooh.
Damn mess. I'm a damn mess. I just started this damn stream and already I'm a mess. Sorry, y'all. I got like sucked into that and I could not look over here. So Transmaster Z, thank you. I want to read some of your comments. Damn, that was beautiful. And when she went, ooh, I'm like, oh, that did it. Cry like a baby. I don't understand why. It is what it is. I've accepted the fact that the only persons that could bring me to my knees and just, they're like the cure for ADHD. If you have ADHD as bad as I do, pop on some Nightwish. They're going to draw you in and suck your attention, especially for Floor Jansen and Troy together. Like, that was so beautiful. And they had my just 100% undivided attention. And so I'm ignoring everybody else here. I'm sorry. That's what happens. Just beautiful. Absolutely, Lindsay. That was fucking badass. All right, let's see what we got. I want to see Tori. Did you get the move? I got to see. Yes, I just did that live because I'm freaking weird. The move went well. We have the hubs coming on Monday. Oh, the girls coming on Monday, so you have to set up my space. Girl, I know it, man. Moving is I swear. I wish I had my beeps still. I don't know what happened to them. That stupid voice mod that I had screwed everything up. Like, as soon as I installed it, I couldn't, like, do the beeps. And then every time I did the beeps, it was like, it never synced up to my voice. So I was like going, well, F, and I'm pressing the button and I'm saying F, and then the beep would come afterwards. I'm just like, Jesus. So stupid. Amy Lee Forever, that comment had me rolling. A little some for the Novocaine. Man, I'll tell you what. When I had that 4-hour root canal, not only did that dental student doctor straddle me, basically, she was leaning over me, but it smelled like she had urinated in her pants, in her scrubs. And she wore them again the next day. Yeah. So, no amount of Novocaine in the world could have desensitized my sniffer to that. Needless to say, I didn't want anything to do with eating a tuna fish sandwich for like the next fucking month. Jesus. It was terrible, y'all. terrible. And to find out they didn't do the whole job, like, I'm pissed. I'm like, do you guys out? The doctor today, they tell me, the dentist today, she goes, we're just going to have to pull your tooth out. I'm like, are you fucking, I went through all that for what? And the pain didn't stop when I got the root canal done. Oh no. It was some of the worst pain I've ever experienced after the fact. No wonder why, because they didn't do it all the way. And she was trying to send me back there. And she goes, well, they're probably not going to charge you any extra. Because I said, do you know how much my insurance company paid them? A lot. So now I have to go to a periodontist that does not accept insurance. Not mine anyways. Anybody want to marry me real quick and put me on their dental insurance? Do we have a dentist in the house? Just saying. Like, I'll clean your house for you. Don't all jump at once. I'm just saying. Some more Headhunters by Transmaster. Thank you so much. No tuna fish. Victoria Peters, I got your comment. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see what you got me. I love presents, y'all. Presents is what makes me smile. Speaking of presents, I got a present from a guy named Josh last night. I put this silly video out on my Instagram, just joking around. And he gave me, he gave me a present, all right. Okay, so this is for Velislav. This is Black Sabbath. And this is Paranoid. Paranoia will destroy you. Just saying. I like Black Sabbath with Ozzy. I like him better, sorry. Hello, Maria from Sweden. Stop a second here. I just seen a comment and it says I'm 47 years old and I'm homeless right now. I'm 8 months clean tomorrow. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you about sobriety in your 8 months, dude. This is from Sean James. Listen here. When we get sober, not everything goes back to peaches and roses, right? Like, you will struggle. But what's the most important thing is that you maintain that sobriety. And if I don't know what area you're in, but call 211 for resources. They'll get you in a place real quick, or Job and Family Services will get you in somewhere. But under no circumstances will you like look at that situation you're in right now and say, fuck it, I'm just gonna use again. No, don't. Hang in there. I promise you it gets better. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and even wherever you have to go and say, this too shall pass. This will not be like this forever. I 100% guarantee if you have faith in yourself, you're gonna be just fine. Squirrel nuts butter? Oh, great. Won't you show me the things in life that I can't find? I can see the things that make true happiness. I must All right, y'all. My mind just went 1000% dirty as the F. I can't believe I just seen that in my mind. Watch the way he plays his bass. It reminded me of a porno. Like a 70s porn. Watch him. Watch him. I can't even with myself. Did I go back? Hold on, did I go back far enough? Did I go back? Oh, no, I didn't. Shit. Okay, here it is. Did I go back far enough? God damn it! Nope, I didn't. It must be right here. Okay, yeah, there it is. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. 70s damn porn. Watch this shit. See? There! I swear, you guys, I was in jail once and I seen a girl, she was withdrawing, and I don't know why, don't ask me why the people do this when they withdraw, but she was playing DJ like it wasn't, man, she was mixing tracks under that blanket. I know she was. I was just going like, you out in the middle of the day room, what the fuck you doing that for? Go in the shower. Shit. I called her Sir Mix-a-Lot from then on out. Tori's mom's gonna have this song at her funeral. That's fucking rad. Who is that chick? I love me some Black Sabbath and some Ozzy freaking Osbourne. I once pretended, well, I wished like hell that he could be my dad, he could adopt me. Especially when they did that show, Meet the Osbournes. I was like, God damn, would you please adopt me already? I must have been like 26 or something, but still, maybe even younger. But I was just like, please, Ozzy, Sharon, please. I'll clean up all the dog poop all over your living room. Because they had all these little dogs that shit everywhere. I'm just like, oh my God. All right, so we did Nemo earlier for Lindsay, right? Stuart, Lone Wolf Holloway, had requested this version of Nemo, and this is one of the singers that was on Best Singers, and Tim Ackerman, and sometimes they do each other's music on there, and it comes out really pretty, but I've never seen this version, so I might do a reaction video to this. Why the fuck not? Let's do this. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is JustJen. That's me. Hi-ho! Alright then, so my friend Stuart Lone Wolf Holloway had recommended and actually requested this song, Nemo. It's a Nightwish cover done by none other than Tim Ackerman. And this is from the Dutch show, Best Singers. So, without anything further from me, because if I keep going, I'm going to talk your heads off all night long. So I figure, why not just start the music now? Alright then, let's do this. Uh-oh. Did you see Flora, as soon as she heard the intro, she's like, ah, that's me. Yaha, she said.
This is me for forever, one of the last one. The one without a name, without an honest service compass. This is me for forever, one without a name.
You know what I love about Tim Ackerman is that raspiness, and like he sounds almost like Bruce Springsteen, and all the guys from this show. I loved this season. I thought it was absolutely remarkable. Emma Hester's, my favorite is her singing Floor song, Strong. Listen, if you could sit there and watch that video and not cry hysterically, something is wrong with you. You're broken. Go to the doctor, get yourself fixed. I'm gonna rewind it just a tad bit. Samantha, look at him. And Ruben, is that his Rufus? Jesus, I forgot his name. It starts with an L or R. Ruben, I think.
Between the pages 2 and 3.
Now he's singing it at a quicker tempo, and I'm sorry, but I'm watching him and seeing if he's making eye contact. Even Hank Port sitting there. Oh my God, he's looking like Johnny Cash, the man in black right here. Look, I'm watching Tim, and where he's looking straight dead ahead, like above everybody, because I myself would be like, well, there's Hank Port right there, and Flor Jansen herself, and I'm singing one of Nightwish's songs. And this lady does this for a living, right? And Hank Port's right here, so I would do the same thing. I would stare into space and hope like hell I do a good job. And he is. I'm going to do that part again because it was so awesome. Now, Hank Port's sitting there, the Phantom. He's stoic. He is stoic. But that man, oh, when him and Flor Jansen get together, it's magical. And when he did the Sound of Silence on the same show, the same stage, it was like you could hear a pin drop in that room. It was absolutely amazing. This show, it makes me like insanely jealous that I'm not in the Netherlands, that I'm not Dutch, that I'm stuck here with freaking American Idol that's rigged half the time. But I just want to go back a little bit just to play that part again because it was so, so good. Emma, ooh! Get it, Tim! Look at Flora. I'm gonna go back a little bit. She was like, she's trying to, she's dying right now. She wants to sing Nemo. And look, this was 2019 before COVID hit, and the concerts halted. Everything halted. Like nobody was recording. And like with Dangerous Game and everything that Flora and Hank did, they were in different studios recording. With good purpose, right? And to stay safe. And you could just see Flora though here. It looks like she wants to just, like, she's like, I just want to sing this song. It's so cool to watch this. It's so cool to watch them performing each other's material. What a great show. Watch her. buddy. So that was hello Roman. That was Tim Ackerman singing Nemo, the Nightwish cover. I loved it. He looks like, it reminds me of Kevin Bacon from Flashdance. He's very raspy, and I think he did an absolute fantabulous job. They all do.
I still got your pants on.
I do have pants on. Well, maybe I don't. All right, guys, that does it for me. If you have any more suggestions, drop them down in the comments. My name is Just Jen. If you liked the video, you can hit the like button. If you did not, oh well, I'm not going to see it. You'll just have to give me some criticism in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. All right, guys, take care now. I am Just Jen, and that's my little guy. He photobombs us all the time. See you guys. Well, darn it. This is what happens sometimes, you guys. When you're a mom, it is what it is. You know, he's like a wart. He's not going to go away. Just saying. It's okay. Come on, bud. Where's your balloon? Did Matthew take it?
No, he didn't.
Where is it?
I did.
Go get it. He's telling everybody here I don't have pants on. I, in fact, have a dress. Come on, Roman. All right. Come on, sweetheart. Go get the balloon. Go ahead. There you go. You got up here, but you can't get down, eh? All right, then. Go by your bro. All right, the joys of motherhood. Hey, I hope I didn't show everybody my butt. Yeah, he's telling everybody I don't have pants on. I'm sorry. Tawaka, what's up? Oh, whoa, hey. Ain't feeling it tonight. A friend of the family had a stroke and is showing no brain function. Ugh. My prayers go out to you and your friends. Your friend and his family. My grandmother had a stroke literally right in front of my face, and that is scary. And this is why we cherish today. This is why we never leave our family on a bad note. We never not tell each other how much we love each other, right? We don't take things for granted because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not even guaranteed today. Something could fall on you, on me, you know, and an accident could happen, and that's it. So we have to really, really not take life for granted, you guys. Seriously. Puis, thank you. Dude, yes, that's the new Amaranth. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I want to really send my prayers and love out to Tawaka. I'm so sorry, and I will pray that you guys get through this okay. And if you're not, you know where to find us. We're here. We're always going to be here for one another, and that's what I love so much about this channel. You know, we are all here for one another, and even you know, the ups, the downs, it doesn't matter. When we are looking at somebody, we're not looking down on them. We're looking down to help them up, and we bring them up. That's the only time we are to look down at somebody, is when we're picking them up. For real. I am a firm believer in that. Yeah. Last night, you guys, oh my God, I have, okay, so I'm going to tell you guys and get really personal here. Now, I have this thing, it's called social anxiety. There's some times where I can't go into big crowds or anything. I get overwhelming anxiety, and I can't breathe. There'll be times where I'll just hold my breath and not breathe at all. And, you know, so this channel is an outlet for me, and it's when I look in this camera lens, it's like I'm looking at all of you guys. That's why if I check the numbers of like who's here, I try not to, because I don't want to get overwhelmed. And sometimes there's 80 to 100 people in here, if not like 300. It's crazy sometimes, right? And you know, I get very like anxiety, right? So when I do this, and I'm surrounded by these four walls, right? It gets me out of that feeling, and it opens me up so that I can go outside and not have this anxiety. It's like my medication, only I'm not drugging myself with Big Pharma's drugs. Really crazy. I can't explain it, but I kind of just did, hopefully the best way I could. So last night, I'm watching YouTube videos, and you know, I just some really off the wall crazy shit. And it was about this Mexican doctor. He's a forensic I think he's in the coroner's office in Juarez, Mexico. And that's the border of Juarez, Mexico and Arizona. Juarez. There's two twin cities. One's in Mexico, one's in the United States. Well, in 2010 alone, there was 3,000 murders. And when they can't identify the bodies, they go into mass graves. So if the family, they are never notified, how do they know that their family members passed away, right? So this doctor came up with this magical solution. If he finds like if they find mummified remains, or, you know, they're in massive decomp, he found this formula that revives them, and they stay in this vat for like 5 days. And you know, his patent is pending and whatnot. And after 5 days, you should see how crazy the transformation of this corpse was. And it's very morbid, I know, but it's very interesting to me because it's science, and they got viable fingerprints off of this mummy. This guy he looked like, I mean, it was crazy. He was absolutely in their freezer for 2 years, and they couldn't find any his skin was all black. He looked like a damn mummy. And he was mummified and everything. And when they put him in the solution for 5 days, the epidermis came off and it exposed his skin. His face even filled back out with his features and everything. And they were wiping, and they found his tattoos, and they got a viable fingerprint off of him. It was remarkable. Science is amazing, and it's very necessary to solve crimes and everything, forensics, right? So after that video, I have that auto play on, so it just plays to the next video. And there was this baby, and I don't know it was not in English, Middle Eastern, and the baby's laying on this metal table with holes in it. And I'm going, and there's a lady standing above him with a hose, and they have a white sheet over him. And it took me a second to register. What is this? That baby was not alive. And he must have been not 2 years old. So I'm watching the process of, I believe it was a Muslim. They were getting the baby prepared. And how careful they were, and they were very dignified with not showing his body parts and whatnot, but his face was just so angelic. And I looked at this baby, and I was just like, what the fuck? It broke my heart. I don't know what happened to him. I have no idea. But what it made me do is grab onto my little guy here and hold on to him until he fell asleep last night. I held on to him for dear life. Like nothing is going to rip this kid from my arms. And it worries me so much. And I have this, I don't know if you guys know this or not, if you follow me in my live streams, I've talked about this a couple times, is that I have this really, it's an obsession of mine that something bad is going to happen to my kids. I think it's just a parent thing. My therapist said it's pretty normal that as a parent you fear, you don't, anything could happen. That's why you guys, like, seriously, we can't take anything for granted. And babies, they depend on us for everything. And I was like gonna report that video the first like minute in, and then it was just, the process was really how they took care of him was beautiful. And so, because I was going to report it, like, why is this even on YouTube? But then I was just like, it was, I would want somebody to treat me like that, and no child should ever pass away before their parents. None. And you see all of these news stories about children being killed and beaten and molested and everything else. And this world is a very ugly place, but it's also a beautiful place too. So, yeah. I left my 20. I want to see this Selena On a more personal note, I feel your struggle. I left my 20-year marriage 7 months ago. I still struggle too. You can always DM me on my Discord if you need me to talk to. Look, I'm telling you what. Some things, when that happens, it's a blessing. When people walk out of our lives, we shut the door on the people that are no good for us. And if you don't shut that door on those toxic people, guess what? They're blocking that door for the really good people to get into your life. And I'm a firm believer in all things happen for a reason. Let me make sure who this song is for real quick, you guys, because I don't want to be wrong. This is for Sedum and Magic, and this is one of my favorite bands, you guys. As you know, I love metal, and Howard Jones and Jesse they're just really good, both frontmen for Killswitch Engage, and this song is called No End in Sight.
Angel field vision pass away, a path of a new way, and this is confrontation. The struggle of pain of this life remains, with no end in sight. The strength within our souls sustains this determination and fits this fight, 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 fight. With no end in sight.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, look, Killswitch Engage. What a fun band they are. And, you know, they came to Cleveland a few years ago. Here, Selena, I'm going to give you a little personal note. I was with some narcissistic, abusive, toxic, disgusting, ew, turn my stomach now that I think about him. That's how you know you're really over somebody, if they make you want to puke. Killswitch Engage concert tickets came up. But do you think I could have went? Fuck no, because we were broke, constantly borrowing money from my parents and everybody else. And then him borrowing money from everybody else behind my back. Yeah, I couldn't go. So sometimes we have people that are dragging us down. They're weighing us down. They're like a wet fucking blanket that's smothering you. And yeah, you gotta, and unfortunately, like if you have kids, they're gonna use that as, oh, you have to stay in touch with me. Well, guess what? That might work for a minute. But once you realize how toxic they are for you, you're like, fuck that! See you in court, bitch.
Let's go! Seeing the world through him dies, a vision of hopelessness, reaching for the truth amongst the liars. Find out your deception. There lies the way of the weak. Rise again, conquering. Destruction. The suffering we fight, no end in sight.
And oh, I forgot, you guys, I have to tell you about this one real quick. When we did the stream the other day, the Wheel of Names, I have everybody, the donors' names here. So today I'll add whoever donates today too, I'll add your name to that list, and we will do it at the end of the stream, and whoever wins gets a $25 Amazon gift card, because Auto167 says give it to somebody else. So we'll do that today, okay?
Until we see the light, no end in sight. Yeah. But it's a endless flame in a world of disarray. No longer numb to the pain, knowing that we fight to the grave. Once
And you guys, with this video here, I'm getting a sense that it's Halloween. Because they all dressed up like, and Jesse is just, you know, yeah, he's a good looking guy. He don't need to be wearing no makeup. But like, this must be from a Halloween show or something. And I love Halloween shows, especially here in Cleveland, because we get like, well, we used to, and I don't know if they still do it, but Guar and the old school Mushroom Head, you know, when they were really cool and not like fucking egotistical assholes. Yeah. So it was so much fun. So much fun. Thank you, Victor.
Until we're seeing the light, there's nowhere to hide.
Oh, yes. Fucking Killswitch. Yeah, I couldn't go to that concert. Boy, was I pissed off. Can we go to this concert? Oh, let's look at that fucking bank account. Nope. In the negative again. Mom, I'm negative. Can you send me some money? Can you sell me some money, Mom? Yeah, imagine being like that. It fucking sucked. So yeah, people, some of them weigh us down. They weigh us down. But you know what? It's so funny because I don't know about you, Selena, but when I am on my own, I do way better. Like, I have more money. I got my shit. My credit is fucking amazing. Like, you know, when you're with in a toxic relationship where they use and abuse and just, they drain you of every fucking thing and then they move on to their next victim. It's like, damn. But then when you get rid of those people, you thrive. I mean, if you look at where I was 1 year, like, earlier to where I'm at today, fuck, man. I can buy a house right now if I wanted to. And it's just, it's crazy. It's insane how toxic people can literally drain you like a fucking, like they're fucking energy suckers. And they suck everything out of you. So, yeah, fuck them toxic ass people. All right, from toxic people to fucking like house music. That's what I used to call it, was house music. And I forget what you guys call it. Transmaster Z, what do you guys call this now? Because we called it house music back in the day. This is Headhunters and Wild Styles. And this song is called Project Uno 1.
We don't know how to fight it.
Oh, I hope there's lasers.
Can't run.
Oh, look at her.
Hide.
That was the look right there. She's like, I want to fuck him so bad. Watch. I'm not even playing.
And it'll come. Can't run. Can't hide. Can't pretend it's not you.
Wait a minute here. Why are they seeing double? I'm seeing double right now. Are they fucking twins or something?
Invite it. Come. Invite it. Can't pretend it's not you.
Wait, he's doing that blindfolded?
Can't pretend it's not you.
Get some boots, 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 Vic! I don't know how!
Can't pretend it's not you.
We're old school Mushroom Head, not the new school ones. They're dicks. Alright, so these guys are doing this blindfolded. That right there says that they have honed in on their craft and have perfected it. Yeah. Like, this is absolutely bananas. Do you see how many people are here? Like, I could just imagine. Now, not every one of them is on drugs, but I could just imagine how many people are. Look, I'm not the... When I used to go to raves... Yeah, I get fucked up.
We don't know how to fight it. We don't know.
And glow sticks! Yes! Wait a minute, glow sticks and Vicks Vapo Rub sticks. What the fuck was with that? They were the best things ever. Look, man, I had a crocheted little holder for my Vicks Vapo Rub. The like little nose thing, the sniffer one. Yeah, man, fucking crazy. It was so much fun.
Can't run. can't pretend it's not the end, because it is.
Oh, Tawaka does change his. He'll tell you.
And something's always been there to try and destroy the world. We've beaten them back.
Where'd they get those
We're
giant
not killing them
sparklers?
anymore.
Damn!
With the reason they exist.
I want one of those things. Look at, they're so peaceful. Damn. How many fucking people are here? Like, I'm thinking like Vakin was huge. Look at this shit. How many people are in this? Jesus. COVID ruined everything, I tell you. And look, like when I went to raves, there was no fighting, no nothing. Everybody was so happy. You met even like by the end of the night, you're telling somebody that you love them and you're heading to the altar to go get married and shit. Like you love everybody. So I can guarantee you none of these people here are fighting or anything. Nope, they're just loving and having a good time and eating some rolls and shit probably. Maybe not though. They might be sober.
We're not ready.
Nope.
They're not ready. Can't pretend it's not the end.
Can you believe what is
Never heard of the
happening
Devin
tonight?
Townsend Project.
Climax! Can you believe it with your own eyes? Cause tonight you can. Project 1! Hands up! Reach out! Touch it!
Can't pretend it's not the end.
See, I'm watching all the people before. They all look clean and happy and sober. But then there was this guy, man. And I know he's definitely on drugs. I know it. This must be the beginning of the concert or something, or the show, or the festival. Because everyone looks clean and like, oh, they look good. Because I know after about 7-8 hours at a rave, I'm looking rough. Like a Cocoa Puff. I'm all fucked up. Watch this guy. This guy oh, I'm pointing at my monitor like you guys are gonna see it. Jesus, Jennifer. This guy right here. I'm pointing it like you guys are gonna... My finger is hidden, but... Man, watch this guy. Fucked up. The ones doing this. He joined the club.
Can't pretend it's not the end.
Damn. Damn, that was awesome. Just the energy alone that comes off of anything that I've watched so far from this guy, Headhunters and Wild Styles. It was pretty insane that they played blindfolded. Like, damn. That is insane. A T. It's like, oh, so I look at that and I miss my youth. And how much fun it was before kids, right? I had so much fun. I did whatever the hell I wanted to. I stayed out all night, you know, did some pretty questionable things, woke up in some pretty questionable positions and places. Beer bottles where they shouldn't be. Yeah. Just playing. But what I'm saying is that like that it was so much fun. It was so innocent. It wasn't like, you know, and I look back at it and I laugh and I chuckle. And then I look at like these concerts like the Headhunters, and do I want to be there? Like, yeah, but I couldn't do like a 3-day festival because I'm a mom and I have responsibilities. And no, I cannot escape for 3 days and go to a festival like DEF CON 1 or whatnot. And what if you're there and you start dancing and some guys, like, I can only imagine what Coachella smells like. Like that whole valley, the Coachella Valley is probably reeks of BO. And they're doing this. And that is permeating out of their armpits, and it's right in your. Ew. So I'd rather watch it on YouTube where I don't smell anything. We love you too, Tawaka. Fucking BO, man. I ain't about that life no more. My nostrils ain't the same. Okay. So, all right then. This is cray cray because I just got into this girl here. This is for Breed's Blood. Now, let me make sure because I hate to be wrong. Ew. Ew. When I'm wrong, I hate to say. I hate saying that. But I will. But I wasn't wrong because this is for Breed's Blood 1. And this little girl here has captured my attention lately because of how freaking awesome she is. Haley Reinhart. Now, I always wanted to know what happened because I don't watch American Idol. I don't watch American TV at all. Except 1,000-Pound Sisters and 90 Day Fiancé. That's it. Probably some SpongeBob because he's always on because of Roman. And so Peppa Pig. Blippi. Shrek. 2 fucking years. So I wanted to see what happened with Haley here, and Breed's Blood had requested this, and this is called I Who Have Nothing. And I hear she lost. I want to see who the winner was and who beat her, because I'm going to say that shit was rigged. All right, Haley.
Tonight I am singing I Who Have Nothing.
I who have nothing. I who have no one.
Oh my God, and this was 10 years ago? She was on American Idol 10 years ago? See, I live under a fucking rock. I was probably in prison. Yeah. No, I wasn't. Not yet. I was drugs. Thank you, Stuart. Lone Wolf all the way. Yeah, it's the Christmas spirit. But like the May 11th, that's one day after my birthday.
Adore you and want you so. I'm just a no one with nothing to give you, but I love you. You can take me any place you want.
And you know what's fucked up about American Idol here? This fucking TV show right here. They make her sing this shit. Like, listen, this girl, she is astronomically talented. I don't think, like, I'm very proud to say that she's an American. Because my American radios today, the stations and shit, I'm more into the Europeans. I like European music better. And, like, they are so... Hold on a second, Haley. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I hit the wrong button. So they force them to do, like, these performances. And it's so scripted. You know, I think that if they would let them just do whatever the hell they wanted to do, it would be great. Like, hey, I'm going to sing this. Let's get the orchestra behind. Let's do this. Let's get the sheet music. Bada bing, bada boom, done. But they have so much control over them. In American TV, they're the devil.
Fancy clubs and restaurants, but I could only watch you win.
Why is she pausing a lot? Because this song's only 2 minutes and 16 seconds long, and Fox Network fucking hates me for some reason, and they're gonna block me because they dicks. So Haley here she's killing it. She's absolutely killing it. She's got that beautiful voice, and it's like, it's raspy, and she can sing these like very powerful notes at the same time, and it smacks you right. She gets you right in the boo-boo, don't she? She's just beautiful. And I think she should have won. Hence, I know, American Idol, you're rigged. You are rigged. Fake.
Must watch you go dancing by.
Foosball is the devil.
In the arms of somebody else when darling it's I love
And look at the judges standing up. Abso-freaking-lutely. But, you know, I really, I don't like the fact that they pick songs for them. But did Haley kill it? Yep. Sure did. What the fuck? Steven Tyler was a judge on American Idol? Jennifer Lopez? Randy, what's up, dog? The fuck? Where the fuck have I been? Oh, I did not get your PayPal, Bree, but I'm glad you did. Message me and tell me that. Let's see what you got, the Bree. Bree. Kingslayer. What? Sabrina. Let's see what you got, Bree. I said it again. I'm sorry, honey. I have Tourette's. I did get it. Thank you, honey. We got Kingslayer. 7 Kingdoms to the Slave to the Rift. Aether Realm. Did I say that right? Martyr of the Free World acoustic version Epica. Yes. Oh, girl. Yes. What a great. Yes. Come on, I want to see it. Yeah, I got you, girlfriend. Thank you so much. Yep, got it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Epica, y'all. Amazing. But this girl here, did you see that genuine smile? And what I didn't like, like I said, it's too produced, you know, and give them like their freedoms to perform naturally, you know. And look, I think that but being in her situation, in front of all of those people, all of America watching, and then it goes on YouTube, and all of the world is watching you. You better kill it, because, you know, Simon Cowell, I remember when he was a judge, and he was not kind to people. Like, he criticized the hell out of people, and it was fun. And that's basically like one of the last times I watched American Idol, because it just got too, like, you know, scripted, and I was just like, meh. And then, like, wasn't Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj on there? I think I watched them fight and argue. Like, they were on, like, a reality TV clip, and, like, of Mariah Carey, like, sitting there, like, dogging Nicki Minaj. And I'm waiting for Nicki Minaj to get up and just snatch her up by her hair and just beat the shit out of Mariah Carey. But it never happened. I was praying for it, though. I'm like, please, God, let her smack the shit out of Mariah Carey. Because, number one, she's a bitch. She's so fucking mean to people. It's not even funny. She treats people like dog shit because she's Mariah fucking Carey. And her fucking song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh, my good God. Like, when I worked in the mall, that fucking song played like 45 times a day. And I'm going, I want to kill If I don't ever want to hear that fucking song again for the rest of my life. Mariah Carey, no thank you. She's a great singer. Don't get me twisted and wrong. But that song, you listen to it 45 times in a row and see how you get homicidal real quick. I had to leave work. I'm like, I'm out, man. I left work a half hour early that day. I said, if I don't leave, I'm going to fuck somebody up. Santa Claus over there looks really fucking traumatizing because he's got all these screaming fucking kids in front of the store. Like, I just want to smack Santa. That's what Mariah Carey does to me. All right, then. The Ghost and the Reaper. This is the Dark Element. This is Annette Olsen's band. And this is for Wonderful World of Stuff. All I want for Christmas is you. Bow! Idol is biased. Thank you, DJ Mike. Are you really a for real DJ in real life? Y'all are awesome. I like DJs, except DJ Pauly D. That dude's a hot mess. That fucking hair of his, my God. Looks like a goddamn hedgehog. Vic Miller! You are for the Ghost, I am the Reaper of Souls. Ooh, I like Annette because she's got those dark lyrics, but they're very, she's that more pop version. And that's what she was with that Imaginarium album. When she was with Nightwish, it was more poppy, mainstream almost. And then they hit with Floor and then the rest is history, y'all. But I absolutely adore Annette. I always have. Storytime is one of my favorites with her. Dead Gardens especially. And Meadows of Heaven. That's just a beautiful Nightwish song. She does some pretty good ones as well. Other ones. Just a nickname. Okay. Do you have a channel or something? DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. I know that. I'm that old. Just saying. Did you fucking see that drummer's shirt? Did you see what it fucking says? Oh my God! Did y'all, I don't know if I can show you mine. Oh, it's covered up on my damn shelf. I got a Pantera banner. But look, I just noticed it. My God, I've been infatuated with Pantera since I was 11 years old. Cowboys from Hell shirt? Yes, it is. Who's your getting? Get back up there. A hot ass mess. Oh, nice! Sabbath! gotta do the new Nemophila yet. I've got a list like as long as my arm, y'all. I'm trying here. I really am. You know, Annette with the dark element, I think she is exactly that in her element. As far as Wiccans go and witches go, let me tell you, some of the nicest people I've ever met. True pagans, hearts of gold, but don't you cross them. And you know, like, I hate hearing that anybody was bullied or if they're getting bullied. Ooh, does that fucking chap my ass? And you know what always happens though to those bullies? They grow up to get fat and ugly and disgusting. Like all of the girls that I went to school with, the uppity fucking asshole bitches that were just fucking rude to everybody if you didn't have a fucking Mercedes or like $120 fucking True Religion jeans or however the fuck much they are. I don't fucking know. You know, and I went to my high school reunion, and here I am, same age as them, and I was like, who is that? And then I seen their name tag, I'm like, oh, no fucking shit. Look at this, the bullies are looking like dog shit. Because, you know, when you're a bully and you're a disgusting person, your appearance takes a hit. Yeah, the ugliness that you have inside of you seeps out of your pores and makes you dog fucking ugly. I call that fugly. I think so, Victoria. State of mind? Nope. Oh shit. Oh, hey, when you hit, when you hit PayPal, make sure you hit the send button, not request, because then it's requesting money from me. It's weird. It looks like song request, but you have to hit the other one. I'm sorry. Anne, is that you? It was for, I don't know. I just check your PayPal because I had to, hit the other button. So yeah, just hit the send button. And I'm sorry, I should have clarified that. Thomas, what'd you do? Let's shake things up a bit. Attila Queen. Haha, yes. Nice. Thank you, Thomas. What am I itching for? 3? You got Thomas. Well, show me all of them, please. Show me the goddamn activity. Steve, karma. Listen, karma, you know why they say karma is a dish best served cold? Like literally, if like you're dealing with an asshole, like sit back and just don't do a damn thing. Because karma, no matter if it's a day later or 10 years later, it will always work out in your favor if you're a good person. And those bad people, oh my God, they got some answering to do to the karma gods, and best believe they make them pay. It's funny too. It's really funny when you're like, oops. Oh, nice. Yeah, Jessica. Floor is amazing. Ooh, good job, Annette. I absolutely think she is in her element where she's supposed to be. You know, we had the Tarya era from Nightwish, then Annette era, and then now Floor is just, man, I love all three of those ladies, but I have to say that Floor Jansen belongs with Nightwish. You know, Tarya is that more operatic singer. She's opera trained. Floor is just, oh my lord, amazing. So speaking of Nightwish, hey, what's up, Chuck Brown? How you been, buddy? Welcome back. Hi, thank you. Okay, so this here, I'm glad we're talking about Nightwish, and Steve, of course, is a Nightwish army man himself. Fellow comrade. All right, now check this out, y'all. Baffled here, okay? Nightwish in Eurovision. I ain't seen this before either, y'all. Song contest of Finland. Voters' favorite, but it didn't qualify. Ah! What the fuck? How? Fuck my life. What? Eurovision. You slack-a-lackin'. All right, then. Let's see what they got. If Floor's in this and they didn't get Eurovision, I'm gonna kick them in the balls. Eurovision. Kick them right in the balls! It's not Floor, though. I can tell already by the silhouette. Tarya. Look at how young they all are. Look at Yuka. Yuka's... What? He don't even have his bandana on or his makeup. This is bananas, man. Now, see what I mean about how she is opera trained? Like, she's got an astonishing voice. The Phantom of the Opera, Sleeping Sun, my favorites from the Tarya era. And Walking in the Air. Oh, God. I'm a bumbling mess when I see that one. But you see what I mean when I say that? She's got that operatic voice. Beautiful voice. Thomas! She even has the movements of an opera singer as well. She projects with her hands and stuff like that. I don't even see Sammy, not let alone Marco. So this must have been pre-Sammy and pre-Marco days. Because all I see on the stage is a very young group of Nightwish. This is Tumas, Yuka, Impu, and Tarya, the originals. Like, this was Nightwish. This was how it all started right here. This is bananas. Because, like, how... Man... It still chaps my ass that they didn't qualify. Oh, is that Marco back there? Or is that Sammy? I don't know. Looks like Sammy. Who is this? Look how young Tumas looks. Sammy. So beautiful. is amazing, isn't he? Now, I guarantee you, if they would have came with some Sleeping Sun or Amaranth or Alpenglow or anything like the Tarja era Ghost Love score, right? If this was pre-Ghost Love score days, you could just tell this is the beginning of Nightwish. They had a more like Enya vibe. And I look at this performance and I see where Nightwish is today, and wow. Humble beginnings, yeah. And this is in their infancy. And just, that was freaking like going back in time, you guys. This is what I love so much about YouTube. You can find these hidden gems that are so old. I mean, this was just uploaded. That song was called Sleepwalker. And this will probably get my stream blocked because of the damn lawsuits and shit that went down, right? Nightwish with lead vocal Tarja, but who's the one chick? I want to know who the other lady was singing with them, because I've never seen Nightwish sing with another female before. But it was beautiful how Tarja and that woman both played like with each other very well. They balanced each other out quite well. And to see Impu and Tumas and Yuga and even Tarja, she's beautiful. But to see how young they were back then, like that had to have been almost 20 years ago, I'm gonna guess. But just to see how much Nightwish has grown and how amazing today their music is. I mean, even 10 years ago, Nightwish is amazing. Their music is wow. Like, that's why you guys see so many Ghost Love score reactions out there, especially from Vok in 2013. Now, next year, actually, coming up here in 2022, will be Floor's 10 years with Nightwish, but she officially joined Nightwish in 2013. But she did start singing with them in 2012. So for 10 years, she's been with them, and they have grown exponentially and just got better and better and better. They're like a fine wine, Nightwish. And you guys, have you know, I've been looking for Nightwish wine for like the last year, because they only produced it like once. And I know a couple people who do have a bottle. And I'll tell you what, I would have that fucker in a goddamn lit safe, like a plexiglass, like golden lock with beautiful lights shining throughout it. That would be like the most coveted thing ever if I ever can get my hands on a bottle. But I know there's some fakes out there, so I don't even dare go on eBay. Double T Devil Overlord, thank you so much. Dominic Gabriel 1, hey bud, hope you're well. I sent you a message on Patreon because I got word. Are you okay, bud? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. Let's see here. You got a Spotify. It never did it to me before until Floor Jansen. Let me tell you, man, Floor is just, I got her tattooed on my leg. She's about that big, and I love her to death. You know who I also love? And what a small world this is, because I grew up with a girl named Melanie and Robbie, her brother, and their aunt is this lady right here. And this is for Matthew Wright. Check this out, y'all. Pat freaking Benatar is their aunt. And I didn't believe it. I'm like, no, because it was in like the 80s where I used to live when I was a kid. Until I seen her at their house. I met Pat Benatar when I was like 7. I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, freaking fucking awesome. Sean, please take care, okay? Remember, Sean, this too shall pass, okay? For real. It will get better. You stay strong, though. Do not give in to that temptation, please, because everything you worked for to even now today will be gone and then some. So stay strong, okay? My floor tattoo is the scene from Elan, the video from Elan, where she has got that old school microphone. Her hair is all curled and she's got that beautiful black cocktail dress. I love it. I think it's one of the best tattoos I have, but it needs touched up because my tattoo artist was, pretty good. And then he kind of fell short with this one. So I'm going to be getting it touched up by another artist, thankfully. Make it a little more badass. 8 days without cigarettes too, y'all. We got a bunch of Ohioans in here.
Living with my eyes closed, going day to day. I never knew the difference. I never cared either way.
Such a good singer.
Looking for a reason, searching for a sign. Reaching out with both hands, gotta feel a kick inside.
All fired up. She was one of the best singers from the 80s, and Pat Benatar, what a beautiful voice she has. Often replicated, but never duplicated. Those jeans, though. Them paper bag jeans. That's right, Dominic Gabriel 1. You better. Damn, did you hear those lyrics though? For real? Like, the deepest wounds are healed by faith. And, she was talking, just those lyrics just grabbed on to me. Music is just like, you learn from your mistakes, and you have to make mistakes to learn from them because we're all human beings. Are we all perfect? No, far from it. I am really grateful that I'm one of those people that are smart enough to learn from my mistakes, not make those ones again. Like in my addiction, you guys don't even want to know what kind of person I was. I was a shitty human being. I cared only about one thing. And I'm so grateful that I was able to finally get that. And it took me a lot of tries to get it right, So I really commend the people that do get it right and are like, I'm done, one and done. I'm done with this shit, because I had to learn the hard way and suffer and go to prison. And, I learned my fucking lesson. Fuck that. I am done with that shit. But, you guys, seriously, if you make a mistake, first of all, admit your mistakes, even if it's just to yourself, and say, man, I better not do that shit again. Okay, Anne, I got your PayPal from Epica Unchained Utopia. Yes. Awesome. Oh, hi, Lindsay. Oh. Damn. Good one, Lindsay. I can't wait to see that one. Here by faith. Damn. Amazing. Good job, pick. Good pick, Matthew Wright. And what's so freaking crazy? Today, I was literally thinking about all of the past mistakes that I've made. And, you know, sometimes you have to look at yourself and accept that you've grown and learned. And you just can't change the past. You can't rewind time and be like, let me do that one over. You know, sometimes we just can't. What we can do is make up for it by just learning from those mistakes and not doing that shit again. Super simple formula. I swear. Like, I don't understand how I can get that. And some people are so fucktarded that it's like fucking calculus to them when it's just a simple equation. Learn from that mistake, admit it, apologize, be remorseful, and don't do that shit again. Like, do not repeat. It's not fucking shampoo. No need to rinse, wash, and repeat. Fuck. You know? It's like fucking calculus. Calc 2, in fact. Some people are like, I'm just going to keep making these same mistakes over and over and over again. That's when you know they're a fucking asshole. Period. Dot. That's it. That is the only explanation. That's it. So I was thinking about that shit last night. I'm like, I am ever so fucking grateful that I got that shit. And I look at especially my mother. I look at her and I'm just like, God damn, I put her through so much when I was using. And this 7 years that I have, that's my way of saying, not only just to save my damn life, and to give my kids the best mother that they could have and they deserve, because they're good kids. But to also show my mom that you will never have to go through that again. And I'm remorseful as hell. And by how I show that I'm remorseful is I constantly apologize, number one. And number two, I don't do that shit again. Because if somebody keeps making the same mistake, say if you're with somebody that cheats on you and cheats on you and cheats on you and crosses fucking boundaries. And if you're like, don't message other women or men, don't do this, and they keep doing that shit, they're not learning from their mistakes, nor do they give a shit enough to learn from those mistakes and grow. They don't give a fuck about you. They give only a fuck about them. And unfortunately, in this world, there are people out there that only do give a fuck about themselves. And those people right there, block them. Get them out of your life as quickly as humanly possible. Don't be like my dumbass and allowing people to be in my life and just keep up with the toxicity and keep fucking with me. No. That was like some of the most fucked up shit that I ever had to go through, was a breakup and then the onslaught of torture and torment and just tomfoolery and just the fuckery that I let go on for nearly 6 months after. Dude, I wasted 6 months of my time just being horribly depressed and anxiety out the asshole because I allowed assholes in my life. The very second that I cut that shit off and cut contact completely is when I got the happiest. And I started thriving again. And I started investing into myself and making sure that, you know, I focus on my channel and my children. And the rest is fucking history. It's so much better when you don't have to deal with that shit. Okay, so I got this request, right? And this name was in Korean. And the name, my amazing moderator, I don't know if it was Bree or Duskwind, had translated, but I had to chuckle when I seen this. Now, it's the name in Korean, but the translation just cracked me up. Korean for meow. I'm like, oh my God, today I can look at something like that and get the most pure joy out of something just as silly as that. Before, I didn't see the joy in anything because I was mentally tormented and just emotionally, it was fucked up. So if you guys get anything out of anything I say, please do what's best for yourself. And the rest will fall in line, for real. So this is a band that I've never heard before, and it's GAYLE. And This is ABCDEFU. I can't wait. I can't. When I seen that, I was like, tee, because when I see swear words and stuff, I chuckle like a fucking 5-year-old. I'm so stupid. But this video here has 30 million views on it, so I might record it here. Yeah, this is how I do a reaction video, y'all. Watch this shit. And listen, if I don't pay attention to the chat, and if it looks like I'm doing a reaction video, if it looks like one of mine, because that's what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I do that. I think I did that earlier today. But here we go. For meow. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is JustJen. That's me. Hello. All right, then. So I got a request and the Korean translation, and it cracked me up. Don't even ask me why. It just did. The screen name that requested this song is Korean for meow. And so I was like, I just thought that was the funniest thing ever. So this request is from a band called GAYLE. GAYLE. And the name of the song is ABCDEFU, and that made me chuckle like a little school child. I'm just saying. So this video's got 30 million views on it, and it was released August of this year. So it's got to be really good, y'all. Without anything further from me, ABCDEFU. There I go again. Me and my friend visit my ex's house. Oh Lord, I got a few stories for y'all. This should be fun. Oh boy, oh boy.
Fuck you, any mom, any sister, any job, any broke ass car, and that's shit you call art. Fuck you, any friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off.
Yes, everybody but your dog can F off. 1000%. I thought this was actual Korean because of the screen name that requested this song, meow. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Your crappy car and everything, yes. Exes, listen here, y'all. Getting back together with an ex is like trying to put poop back up into your butt. Never does it work out.
I swear I meant to mean the best when it ended. Even tried to bite my tongue when you started shit. Now you're texting all my friends, asking questions. They never even liked you in the first place.
Isn't that funny when your exes go to your friends and try their best to find out information about you? It's like, yeah, we're done. Like, F you and leave me and my friends alone. They all hate you. It's hilarious. And I think that they never even liked you in the first place. Bingo! For good reason. If you're with somebody and your friends are like, listen to them. Believe me, I wish I would have.
Asking questions, they never even liked you in the first.
And they hate you still.
Dated a girl that I hate for the attention. She only made it 2 days with a connection. It's like you'd do anything for my affection. You're going all about it in the worst ways.
All right, y'all. So I'm watching this, and they're lifting up the mat, and there's a key there. Even if there's a key, do not do this because that can be considered breaking and entering. Just saying, not worth going to jail over them exes, even though sometimes you just want to club them over the head with a iron pipe. Don't do it. But I love this. I do anything for my affection. It's like you do anything for my affection. Yes, they will, because they want and want and want. They take, but they never give.
My affection, you're
Don't do this.
all about it in the worst ways. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through. So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car, and that's shit you call art.
I'm sorry for keep pausing this, but I will link the original video in the description so you can watch it. But my commentary, you're probably gonna watch this and be like, oh damn. F your mama, F your sister, and that poo that you call art. I tell you what, no shit, I'm gonna be truthful and as honest as humanly possible, because that's me, Just Jen. Yay, she's fucking honest. I bought my ex a $1,250 guitar because he says that if I got this guitar, it would sound so good. Well, I quickly learned that it's not the guitar, it's the person that's playing it. If they can't play it for shit, it ain't the guitar's fault. So every time he would pick it up, I swear to God, I would find an excuse to like get him to stop playing it, because it was like nails on a fucking chalkboard, y'all. I wanted to fucking die. I wanted to literally drink bleach every time, and I wanted to take a fork to my eardrums. Ah! My Lord, it wasn't the fucking Martin. It was the dumb dummy that was trying to play it. Not everybody's equipped to play it, man. Just get some guitar lessons or something.
Take it. Told everyone I'm a bitch, so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now.
I feel her pain here. You called me a bitch. I'm gonna show you what a bitch is. And mutual friends, ooh, look, this is gonna be a relationship advice video. Swear. Mutual friends, get rid of them. Get rid of them. If you met them because of your ex, see ya, bye. Believe you me, they believe every bullshit thing that comes out of your ex's mouth about you. And when they call you a bitch, absolutely show them that you're a bitch. Show them you're the bitch, like dog walk them. Tell them anything and everything that you've wanted to say every time that they hurt you and did something nasty to you. Throw it all in their face and then block them. But block all those mutual friends. And I love this video because it's so relatable to a lot of us out there. We've all been there. We all have an ex out there. And you know what? They can all fuck off.
I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through. So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E,
Fuck you!
and your mom and your sister and your job and your Craigslist couch and the way your voice sounds. Fuck you and your friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off. Na 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 na. A B C D E F na 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 na. A B C D E F. You and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car and that's what you call art. Fuck you and your friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off.
Yes. Yes. And there's her new boo thing right here.
Everybody but your dog, you
Right there. There's her new boo thing. Because guess what, y'all? Hold on. I'll tell you after this song.
can all fuck off.
Whoop! Meow. Thank you for that song. I needed it. Sometimes I need to get that shit out. It feels so good to get that out. I have a memory of an elephant. I remember shit till the end of time. Just saying. You know, it's funny because when we are cheated on, they always downgrade. And then with their next relationship, they tell them everything that they've told us. And you'll see that if you even, people, like, this is why you have to get rid of everybody. Mutual friends, they're going to be sending you their social media post. Hey, yo, didn't he say the same thing about you? Yes, and as a matter of fact, he did. But he is her problem now. Thank God, Jesus, Moses, Mary, every one of them. Thank every patron saint out there. Mother Teresa, you name it, the Pope. Thank God. Yes. And it's funny because, especially if you were like me and you dated a narcissist, like they are love bombing, future faking. They're moved in with each other really quickly and they downgraded like a motherfucker. And they mad about it. That's why they still got your naked pictures. Just saying. So you guys, that was A, B, C, D, E, F, U. And that is for all of our exes. Feel free to share this with them. Because they assholes ain't got shit. They ain't never gonna be shit. And guess what? You are the prize and they lost it. You guys, my name is Just Jen and I dated a narcissist. And I give 0 fucks because I am so much better without said narcissist. And my life has fucking thrived and flourished. And so has this fucking channel. When he said I wouldn't be shit without him. Well, how'd that work out for you, eh? If you like this video, make sure you give it a nice, healthy, fat thumbs up. And if you dislike it, it's probably because you're my ex and all of those mutual friends that I've blocked. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. You would be doing me the highest honor. You can tell my ex, F you with me. All right, guys, take care. I am Just Jen. Have a good day. That is quite possibly one of the funniest reaction videos I think I ever done. It's a F you. Should I release that, y'all? I don't know. You guys were all here to, you were here to witness that tomfuckery. When I get that off my chest, I feel 10 times lighter. I literally lost 210 pounds of dead weight. Jesus Christ. I literally had a 6'6", 210-pound fucking child that didn't do shit, that didn't do his laundry, that fucking screamed in my face when I would ask him to help me, that left my kid in a shitty diaper, wouldn't feed him, had to, does this thing need fed? Motherfucker, it's not a cat. Yes, he needs to eat. Human beings need to eat. Babies need their diapers changed. It's so funny because after that breakup with that narcissist, my son thrived too. We all did. And my son never got diaper rash again. Go figure. Because I didn't let him sit and shit. And I potty trained him. So, it's amazing. Should I release that shit? What do you think? Wasn't it fun? Isn't it fun to make fun of your exes? It's so much fun. Like, if you have a good friend that you could just sit there and just roast your ex, especially one of those friends that fucking hated them from Jump Street because they knew. They knew. And what, unfortunately, sometimes we get such bullshitters in our lives that we don't see it, but everybody else does. And they will tell you, like, I am so sorry. Like, you deserve so much better. And you're like, what are you talking about? Duh. Those friends that you have, hold on to them because they meant, you know, well for you and they wanted what was only best for you. And now that your shitty ex is gone, y'all can fucking roast them. Like, sit there with a doobie and, you know, a cup of wine or coffee or whatever your poison is, and you could just roast the hell out of them. Believe you me, it makes you feel so much better. Especially, look, when you get rid of toxic people, like I said before in this stream, they are blocking the door. If you allow them to be in your life, they are blocking that door from other amazing people from coming in and really like coming into your life. So once you get rid of them, be done on all fronts. Don't hold on to not one mutual friend. I don't give a fuck how nice they claim to be. I've gotten, when I did that Tom McDonald church video and he talked about taking the knives out of his back to stir his drink up, y'all, I had like 60 of them in my back. To this day, I kept getting friend requests from his friends. You know what I did? I deactivated my fucking Facebook after being on Facebook for 14 years or 12 years or something. I had Facebook since like 2009, maybe 8, 7, 6, I don't know. A long time ago. So yeah, my son Matthew was like 5. So 2010, I was on Facebook. I got rid of it because I was sick of getting friend requests from his fucking people. I was done. I'm like, nope, y'all. See, I don't want y'all in my life. I'll keep my amazing people that I have in my life today. I'll keep them instead, because not one of them is going to lie, cheat, steal, and be an asshole to me. Because the people that I keep in my life today, they're, number one, they're not assholes. Number two, if they do mess up, dude, you better have a good reason for it, and we better get to stepping and talking about what just went wrong. And you might have to be prepared for me to be like, see ya, sayonara, bye, because I don't got time for that. All right, let's see. I want to see some of your comments because I missed some of them while I was doing this. I see Victor hit me with a 3 for 25. Hey, Jen, please react to Official Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Israel, IZ. Oh, God, I'm going to butcher this name. Oh, God, hold on. Kamakau Iwao. Fucking A, what would that sound like? I stubbed my fucking toe. Ow, ow! All right, then. I got you, bud. It has 1 billion views. What the fuck? How do you get 1 billion views on fucking YouTube? Well, this one had 30 million? Hold on. Let me see. 30 million. Like, this one, of course it did, because it was so funny, and we could all relate to that shit, and we've all, like, look, don't break into your ex's house. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just, I'm subscribing to their channel because that shit was so much fun. But what you should do is just cut them out of your life. And if they continue to fuck with you, if you're gonna do something, don't tell nobody. Whatever you do, don't tell a damn soul. Don't post it online. Don't tell a soul. I'm telling you, that's how people get caught. All right, then. Victor, I'll make sure to make that a reaction video. This is for Captain Combat. And I want to say, whoever requested that song before, Meow is the name in Korean. Thank you. Because that, like, it was like a ton of bricks coming off me. Transmaster Z, we got another one up for you. What time is it? How long have we been streaming here, guys? How long have we been here? Ooh. Oh, my God. I can't. I got it. What time is it? How long have we been here? Does anybody have to clock? Because I can't see. Hold on. Yes, I can. I'm an idiot. 2 hours right now. Oh, God, ding. I'm having so much fucking fun with you guys. How can I stop? Seed of It Magic at Just Jen. I heard that the Narcs music, it sucks. I know. I said something. I did. And in the nicest way possible. Like, maybe you should do it like this and not sound like this. Oh, no. It's going to sell millions of albums and stuff. How'd that work out for you, bud? It was really bad. It was like, I have seen better bands in 3rd grade at a talent show. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I was so embarrassed, y'all. I'm so embarrassed. Listen, and speaking of exes, when you look at your ex now, and this is how you know you're over them. And this happened to me roughly the next day. And no, it was about, let's see. We went to a doctor's appointment. And I looked at him and I was just disgusted. I was like, ew. Because of everything that was done to me. I looked at him and because I invited him to a doctor's appointment one time. And he was holding our son. And I looked at him and I was just, ew. Like, why would I put up with all of that abuse from somebody like you? And you know what? Like Pat Benatar says, we got to learn from our mistakes. And when we do suffer from, abuse like that, and we do go through very traumatic things, and we do not pay attention to red flags when they slap the fuck out of us. What we honestly have to do is keep that all in mind and go for the exact opposite kind of people. because I think, like me, I was attracted to fixing somebody who was broke. But then again, like when you get with a narcissist, they will manipulate the shit out of you into thinking that you're going to help them, and that, you know, they have had all of this trauma in their life and they need somebody to save them. And they will tell you about traumatic things that they have been through or have not been through. You don't know if it's real or fake, because they want you to feel bad for them. And I'm going to tell you what, narcissists and empaths, they are like a magnet to somebody who gives a fuck, who has a heart. As soon as they hear the, oh my God, you poor thing, they know they got you. So you have to live and you have to learn and you have to grow from that type of thing. Am I resentful for all of the shit that happened to me? I don't hate myself because of it anymore. No. But I know now not to have who I can have in my life and who I should not. And who I should have around my kids and who the fuck I should not. You know, and the type of people that are like that they belong with the downgraded version of you. They belong with that. Go. Please stay over there. You know, and get as far away from them as humanly possible. And if shit gets hit like heavy, get a fucking restraining order. Do whatever you can. But you have to love yourself enough to not put up with that shit. And that's the best thing that you could do. Roman is doing exceptionally well. I want to thank you, Lindsay, for asking. That kid, you can carry a full conversation with him. In December, he couldn't even talk. It was really fucked up, to say the least. That kid and my other son, last Christmas, 6 gifts total. But this Christmas, you guys, I had 10 fucking boxes delivered today. 10. And that ain't even including all the shit I got. I got them from the stores. And I ain't talking, I went all out this Christmas. And I'm glad I did. Because last Christmas was bullshit and it should have never happened that way. But, you know, what can you do about that shit? You can't change what happened in the past. You know, and especially when your kids get affected by that shit, you feel really bad. But I made it a point, like, my kids will never, ever go through that again. And they will not see anything like that again. And they will not be around anybody like that again. And I will die fighting for that. I will. Have you ever seen a grizzly bear with her cubs? Yeah. That's where I'm at. I want my kids, and I want, you know, especially with the year that it has been going as great as it has. Roman's talking. Roman is growing. He's happy. I'm happy. Matthew is doing exceptionally well in college. I don't want him to go back in January, but he has to further his career, to become a mechanical engineer and keep making me proud. He's doing very well in school, you guys, like top of his class. And I'm really proud of my kids. And like, I will be damned if I ever allow somebody to ever come into my kid's life again and fuck with my kids. Ain't gonna happen. Like I said, I have a memory of an elephant, and I will never unsee what I seen that night. No. You don't ever put your hands on my child. I'll fucking never forget it. And I will fucking fight tooth and nail, and I will never, ever bow down to somebody who put their hands on my kid. I just won't do it. I can't unsee that. That's burned in my mind. Forever. And, yeah. I'm a protective mother, and that's what I should be, because I'm a mom. And if we have kids, we should be protective over them. Oh, let's see here. Yep, I just got it. Linda Ronstamp, Blue Bayou. um look, you really have to, when you have children, it is not when I was in a relationship with my ex, I went out 3 times. 3 in 4 years. 3 fucking times did I get to go out. I had a baby. I had kids at home. That was my thing. I had to stay the fuck home. I didn't have a car. I didn't have nothing. I was stuck there while he did whatever the fuck he wanted to. I'm glad he's gone, and I'm not gonna ever not say that. I'm glad he's gone. And I'm glad he's somebody else's fucking problem. And I cannot be fake with if somebody came to me and was like, you have to fucking be fake now. Here's $1 million. I would say shove that fucking $1 million up your pee hole. I'm not gonna be silenced like I was. I'm not gonna be told what the fuck to do. I'm gonna be as genuine as humanly possible. It is who I am. And if I can help somebody by sharing my story of what I went through, people are out there afraid to speak up against it. People are afraid to, even men. I've seen men get abused like that. You think a man's going to want to admit that he's dealt with that and been verbally and probably physically abused by women? It's abuse needs to be spoken up about. You have to tell somebody. I didn't for a long time. And, I'm not going to stay quiet now. I'm not. But what I need to do is use this and continue to use this as a tool to just be myself and hopefully help somebody out there and help them grow from this. Or if they went through this and they don't know what to do or where to turn to next, you just got to keep trucking and doing for yourself and doing what's right for you and what's going to make you happy. And surrounding yourself with really good, positive people is a really good start. All right, guys, I really want to say thank you tonight, and I really want to say I love you all dearly, and I'm really grateful that I have you all in my life. I think this is the best ride ever. And when your confidence is shot and you are beaten down, and just when you feel, and if you're told you ain't shit enough times, you're gonna start believing it. And when there's a shift sometimes, and it takes some time, where you're gonna get all of this love and you're gonna be like, what do I do with this? And you're gonna deem yourself not worthy of it. But over time, the bricks in that wall start falling and crumbling, and all of the positive attributes that you do have, you start to see them. And then you realize, oh yeah, well, who said that to me? Oh, no wonder. And then you'll let that guard down, and you'll just keep thriving and keep growing. And, positivity. You got to stay positive. And like I said, you can't erase time. It happened. But you know what? We can learn from those mistakes, and we can call them that today. Mistakes. It is what it is. You got to pick yourself back up and brush yourself off. Well, and love yourself. That is the most important thing I could stress. Love yourself, because I didn't for a long time. All right, guys. So if you requested songs, oh, absolutely. I have moderators that grab up my songs. Bree Norton is moderating tonight, and she grabbed up every one of your guys' requests. And I have to say thank you, Bree. You're amazing. You're awesome. If you send a PayPal, if you send a request, your songs will be played. You're on the list automatically. That's where with super chats and PayPals, you go automatically on the list. So next show will be Saturday. I might stream tomorrow if I can. I don't want to overwhelm Matt, because he's actually watching Roman while I stream. So we'll start off with Captain Combat. This is Vadim Dayakevich from the Ukrainian X Factor, and I don't know what the song is. But then we have a song for Transmaster Z. That's Headhunters and Soul Rush. Follow Me is the song. And we're doing songs, you guys, from the 3rd up. We got into the songs from the 3rd of December today. So we're trucking along there pretty good. Captain Combat, Brothers of Metal, Power Snake, Tawaka Birmo, In This Moment, The In Between. Demon Head Koala. It's Demented Koala. Hell Yeah, Alcohol and Ass. Christopher Smith, The Lauvin Brothers, Katie Deer. Ever heard of them? Joshua Carlos, Mark Martel. Lindsay, we have Edge of the Blade by Epica. William Parrish, Tool, The Pot, live at the Download Festival of 2019. Tool is amazing. Maynard is actually from my area. Rob Link, we have a song called Kick in the Teeth by Papa Roach. And Bring Me the Horizon, Kingslayer featuring Baby Metal. It's a fan made. I already know it, but we're playing it because it's fucking awesome. It'll probably get the stream blocked, just saying. Lindsay, we got In the Heights for You, Breathe, Natalie May Paris, Heart of Stone, 5 Seconds of Summer, Young Blood, Demented Koala, Creed, Bullets, Joel Thromberg, Galnerius, TFFB, and then we'll be working into songs from the 5th of December. I want to thank all of you guys. You guys are exceptional people. My P.O. Box, it's listed in my description, Mark. Or is it? Here, I'll give it to you. Demented Koala. That makes me chuckle every time I see it. Here, I'll put the P.O. Box here because it's not in my description here because I didn't use my tag generator. P.O. Box. Ay, ay, ay. Oops! I forgot a 0. Alright then. Poop! That's my P.O. Box right there. Usually it's in the descriptions of my video. But, like I said, I didn't use my tag generator with this live stream. So... yeah, it's not in the description. I lied. I'm sorry. So I want to really say thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. You guys are an absolute blessing to have in my life. And the only way I could continue to say thank you is just to keep going, keep streaming, and hopefully give you guys some, the confidence that you deserve, the love that you deserve as well. And just continue to rock out with you guys and have a fucking blast. Because I don't know about you guys. But after I stream, I feel so much better, and I feel better about myself, and I could sleep well at night knowing that we had a good fucking time. We had some laughs. I hope you laughed at me, or with me, not at me. But yeah, you guys really know how to melt my heart. All right, guys, that does it for me. Oh, let's do the sub count. We were at 96,509 when we started, and I did something special, y'all. I made it so only subscribers can comment in my live streams now. So if you want to comment, you gotta subscribe to the channel. Is that evil? Yeah, it is. All right then. So we were at, what was it, 96,509 when we started the live stream. We're at 96,531. So we gained like, what, 29 or something like that since the stream. I don't know. It was fucking awesome though. So, okay, you guys, have a great evening. Thank you again. I love you all. Remember, when you see and think about your ex, just say this: A, B, C, D, E, fuck you. All right, I love you all. Thank you for joining in. I'll see you guys on Saturday, okay? Love you guys. Watch out for those reactions. They coming. Good night, y'all.